Alright, so we've got controllers now, and we've got a lot less to get through. So let's just get started. Same thing here. Wii U, I'm putting it in A tier. I don't care what anyone says. I think that the gamepad is super comfortable. The Pro Controller, where do I put it? I'll put it in A tier. I'll put it in A tier. Very good. I really like when both the analog sticks are on the same level. I like that a lot. I know most people like it where one is up and one is down, but I actually like it when they're on the same level. We'll get to that when we get to the PlayStation controllers. Joy-Cons in the grip. Between B and C tier. I'll put it in B tier. It's very meh. It gets the job done, but the Joy-Cons are just very small. This, I'll put it in C tier. It is very convenient. We'll move on to the Pro Controller. This is going in B tier, and the reason is I don't like the look of this thing. I think it looks quite bulky and a little bit ugly. The Atari controller, it does the job. It's literally a button and a stick. That's it. The Master System controller, I've used this at the London Gaming Market before, so I can actually rank this one. Yeah, it's very meh. It's very meh. It feels a lot like an NES controller. The Genesis controller, it's a shame. It's a shame because I absolutely love the look of this thing. It looks so sleek, but look at the handles. It's so uncomfortable. It's so bulky, and the buttons can feel quite stiff at times. It just feels like a big bulky. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like it that much. It's very meh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it in C tier. I feel bad because it looks so cool, but I don't. This is just no. We got the Dreamcast controller. I've used this before. Very meh. I wish the cord was at the top, like I said before. But it's a good bit of kit. We've got the Famicom controller. Again, I prefer the original. This is just a mess. This thing is so big. We've got the 360 controller. Everyone says that this is the greatest console, the greatest controller of all time. I disagree. I feel like the buttons are way too high up. And with the Xbox One controller, almost at Series X, a lot better. I really do like this controller. Now this is where I'll get hate. So the PlayStation, wait, hang on. Yeah, so the PS1, 2 and 3 controllers, I do not like them. They are all small, they are all plasticky, the handles are very oddly shaped, the D-pads suck. Yeah, I don't like how loose the analogs are, the triggers aren't long enough, they're very slippery, they feel cheap, I don't like them. They are classic, and I've kind of, they've grown on me over the years because obviously I grew up with them, which is why they're not in D tier. They're not terrible controllers, they're just not for me. But PlayStation redeemed themselves, man. Like, the DualShock 4 is my favourite controller at the moment. I don't know if PS5 is going to change that with the DualSense controller, but the DualShock 4 at the moment, most comfortable controller I've used. You can't go wrong with the DualShock 4. We've got this, that just no. We've got the NES controller, can't go wrong with that. SNES, or this is the Famicom controller, and we'll put the SNES, they're the same. Very, very comfortable, quite possibly my favourite classic controller. Alright, N64, it's between B and C. Do I like this controller? You know what, I will put it in B tier. And the reason why is I like how weird it is. I've always liked how weird it is. I look at this thing and I'm like, why? Why did you do this? But at the same time, I mean, you can see it with your eyes. Who is actually going to use this controller over any traditional modern two handles controller? Come on, it just looks like an aged controller. Gamecube is going in A tier. A very comfortable controller, I love using it. and from the time that I had my GameCube, it was quite good. Now, even though I loved the Wii, I was never the biggest fan of the Wiimote and Nunchuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, when you're using motion controls, I don't mind, like when you're not pressing buttons, because it does the job. The thing that I don't like is when you have to use it in like Mario Kart or Smash Bros. It's just really uncomfortable to use the buttons like that on top of it. And then the classic controller, I am going to put this in the good old A tier. Very comfortable. It's basically the Nes controller but with analog sticks, and you can't go wrong with that. But yeah, that is my tier list for video game controllers. Hopefully you did enjoy that one. Let me know what you thought. And let's move on to the last tier list. Alright, so we've got video game mascots now. Let's not waste any time. So we've got Fox. Yeah, Fox is cool. We'll go with that. I know who this guy is. I forgot his name. And I know this guy. I've always liked the design of him, but I don't really care much for him. Pikachu, S tier, yes. This dude, kind of weird. Rayman, yes, really like. Actually, yeah. I've got Alex Kidd. Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing has kind of made me grow on this character a little bit more, or this character's grown on me a little bit more. Knack, never played it, so I guess I'll put him in there. You got Banjo, he's decent. Yuka, I think is, yeah, I think, I didn't play their game. I didn't play their game. What is this character's name again? Is it Opa or something like that? He's from Sonic Racing as well. I always thought he was a really cool character actually, and I think his design's quite unique. Crash Bandicoot, S tier. Spyro, S tier. I have no idea who that is. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Nope. Conker, not really feeling him. Unless that's Frogger. I don't know who that is. Sackboy. Always loved Sackboy. So cool. This guy, I don't know. Bubsy, yeah. Donkey Kong, yes. Jack, I believe his name's Jack. Meh. I don't know. Croc, not really feeling him. I played the original game, but I never really liked it that much. Bomberman, A tier, very cool. I miss Ratchet and Clank, you know. I haven't played that franchise in years. We've got Steve. I always thought Steve was boring, to be honest. Pretty cool design, but yeah. Rise Star. That's just, I'll put him in B tier. I remember playing Rise Star. That's actually a really underrated Sega Genesis game, you know. I actually like Shovel Knight. Very cool. Pac-Man, come on. I've seen this character before, but I don't know anything about them. Mega Man, A tier. Sly Cooper, that's his name. I was trying to remember. B tier. Super Meat Boy. Yeah, not really feeling him that much. Kirby, A tier. S tier, what am I saying? This is Dragon Quest, I believe. Not the biggest Dragon Quest fan. I've seen this character before, but I can't remember. Earthworm Jim. I think he's quite funny looking, but I don't really know. Glover. To be honest, it's kind of dumb. I don't know. Mario, obviously. Sonic, obviously. I know this guy. I forgot his name, but I do like him though. We'll put him in A tier. Cuphead. Even though I haven't even played Cuphead before, I really like the design of the character in general. There's so many memes around this guy. I keep forgetting his name. Oh, is it like Gex or something like that? I'll put him in B tier just for the memes. And then, is this? I can't remember. But yeah, that is video game mascots. That's that tier list, and that was the final tier list. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of today's video, so hopefully you did enjoy it. Please comment down below your thoughts on all of the tier lists that we made today. Do you agree with them? Do you not? And let me know where you would place all of these controllers, characters and consoles. I'll be very interested to know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.